Welcome everyone, how's it going? Scrembo here on another great video presentation on SEI cryptocurrency. $1.5 billion volume for the last 24 hours. We broke the all-time high. We're up by 20%, even though there is a retracement right now going around. It is no issue at all. This cryptocurrency has reacted extremely well, and we're looking for discovering what we could expect in the future, especially for March 2024. Before we get into the topic, make sure to subscribe and like this video. At the same time, if you get inspired by trades, we have my live BTC trade that you have been knowing about since a while. We got into a 38 grand. We're still riding this $1.3 million. Did not exit it out of it. At the same time, basically, for those of you that would like to join my trades, feel free to reach out and join on board. There is no upfront fees, just a commission from the pure profits made, completely done for you and outsourced, including the one-on-one coaching for anyone that is serious about and would like to go for financial freedom. This is an opportunity for professional education. Now, what's happening on the SEI crypto, guys? Well, this is exactly what we're looking at on the daily candles. A cryptocurrency which has been able to take it during the all-time high on a weekend movement, which is something that is not really sustainable. And I would say, unfortunately, they did this on the weekend. I would have actually preferred during the times when we have institutional trading happening, and it would have been a lot more sustainable from the market maker standpoint. So this way, as you can see, the reaction of the sell-off is appearing, and it is not really capable having people continuously buying at these levels, other than just people speculating the breakout, which is something that has been performing. They have been speculating it more likely than keeping up with the markets. What we had as a very, very good sign is the reaction on the 50 days moving average, which pushed us into the highs. This reaction basically represents, with today's highs, around 44% in 48 hours, which is actually massive. But at the same time, we should not forget the fact that we have been confirming above the golden pocket of the previous structure. We broke out everything we had in order to achieve that, and let alone the fact that you want to consider the structure as well. It has the major support and the turning point of the market sitting around 69 cents at that level. So whatever confirmation of support you're going to get above 69.70 cents is still going to be bullish for, SEI cryptocurrency on the upcoming periods. Which means the other side, that if you are not going to find support above this level, which is the key level of the market, you are going to find yourself in a difficult situation, speaking about bullishness, and we're actually far away from that. So what I care about, once again, is a retracement back into the 90 cents will be healthy. But at the same time, the markets will have a reaction of support on the 1272, which is on the 97s mark. We're also slightly below the dollar, which can also trap some people into shorts when we're crossing the dollar below and creating the sentiment of the reversal and reacting on that, right? So the green line is a possibility, which is slightly below the dollar on the 97 cents. Then the extension number 1 Fibonacci, which is sitting on 88 cents, slightly below the 90 cents. And at the same time, basically, you have the golden pocket and the orange, which is the 50 days moving average line. So there's 3 levels plus a moving average line that all represents a reaction point on which, if we get the chance to test out, SEI cryptocurrency, should be great entries. Speaking about the highs and the tops, well, let's move towards that. We got to be careful, folks, as number 2 extension is a very, very powerful resistance, but I wouldn't deny the capability to get into the 2.618 extension of the Fibonacci, which still means from here that the first target sits on 13% for March, and then the other target, which is a little bit higher, sits on 33%, and it's still up to the March side of the market. I'm pretty much down to hold the cryptocurrency as soon as it creates a structure that is capable for market continuation. And as soon as I have Bitcoin and Ethereum still portrayed bullish, I don't mind basically dealing with, SEI cryptocurrency in the highs as well, as long as, just like I said, the entire context is going to support me for that decision, which is going to have difficulties for sure on the 1.41, which is going to front run all the guys out there hoping for the 1.5 dollars on the number 3 extension. That's a very, very difficult level, guys, and a lot of the people are going for that. As soon as you cross the dollar, just we're crossed right now, people speak about the 1.5, and then once they speak about 1.5, they start discussing about the 2 levels. So there's also the alternatives for the exchanges and market makers to front run this, guys, and take them out of the chance of exiting at their targets. right? So that's a possibility right there, which is obviously very, very feasible. Beautiful. That's where we are. That's something that you got to consider. Feel free to subscribe to the channel. It's a straight video on the informations that are valuable and needed. Everything is backed up by the information on the market. Once again, for those of you that care about your education, it's time to take it to the highest level possible on an intensive one-on-one coaching program, comprehensive. We're going to learn how to trade from A to Z based on what does the market tells us. You need to uncrypt the language of the market and act based on that in a really comprehensive technical analysis process. Now, this is a video explaining how does the coaching works, and you can register now for a free call with me where I can share you even more. Looking forward to it, guys. Enjoy, and we'll talk to you soon.